several questions, each with a time limit of 30 seconds for you to answer. Use the sentence structures you have learned to reply within the allotted time. Let's begin. Do your best. Question 1. What do you usually use computer for?
Well, I often use computer for studying and recharging my batteries. However, in some seldom cases, such as handling the work with I haven't finished at the company, I will bring them to my home to try to finish all of those. Yeah, it depends on the situations.
Question 2. Which websites do you often visit?
The most useful website that I visit regularly is YouTube, mainly because on YouTube I can find and call up various information about study as well as relaxations. So and this the another website that I would like to mention is an online newspaper. That is The Guardian, which I spend some time reading to expand my horizon.
Thank you. Let's move on to the next question. Question 3. Do you play computer games?
I used to play computer games a lot when I was a child. However, at this moment, I prefer spending my times doing useful things than playing games. If I instead of playing games, I prefer listening to music or watching some short videos for relaxations.
Question 4. Would you want to have a new computer?
Well, at this moment, I prefer not having a new computers. This is due to the fact that I have downloaded and stored various information about my studies and my studies and my works. So that's why if I buy a new one, I have to spend time transferring their information from the old one to the new computers. However, in the future, if I have more money, maybe I will try to buy the new advanced update computer that I like the most.
Let's move on to the next question. Question 5. Tell me about the first computer software that you used.
As I remember, the first computers I was used is when I was in fifth grade. At that time, I and my family don't know much didn't know much about how to use the computers, and my sister is the only one who can use computer excellent. And the first and because I was really young, so I didn't need to study anything on the computers. And she showed me the Microsoft Paint, which I spent hours and hours to play on it. And at that time, I felt these activities was really interesting. And I stick to the computer and glued to the screen most of the time at that moment.